There's a big meeting coming up this Monday night in downtown Toronto, just a few steps away from here, and I understand there are just a few people, and it's ballooned to 600. It's like Jodi Kovitz is the CEO of Ace Tech Ontario, and you're responsible for this. So welcome to the show. Jodi, tell us what it is. What happened? What's going on?
Well, Move the Dial is a new movement around bringing together the community of technology influencers, founders, funders, investors, leaders in tech to advance women in tech together. So
it's female, it's tech, and what are you going to do? You're all going to meet and say what?
So we're going to be doing a couple of different things. We're going to have a panel discussion, and we're going to be networking together to bring different players in the market of tech together to connect, to help women advance. So to help women founders get access to media opportunities, to funding, to board members, to advisory roles, and help women in tech advance into greater leadership roles.
I thought, and you hear about Silicon Valley, you hear about Waterloo, and I thought the tech community was very close, very tightly knit. Is it? And I don't. You're saying yes, so you're not denying that. So is it tightly knit for guys and not for women?
So that's a really good way, good question, Stephen. Really what we're trying to do is give women the same access and connections, build community to enable women to have that same connection to men that men have actually had for a longer time.
But how can such a new industry, a new community, be so isolated? Like, what happened there, 30 years ago?
Well, I think it really starts at the beginning. So typically, being in STEM roles has been more oriented towards men for the long game. Many women graduate actually from engineering, and they don't stay the long game, in part because of this problem, that there's not the same opportunities for women to advance and be brought along. So really this is around creating more opportunities right now to bring them together, to encourage them to be excited about staying in tech in the long game.
So Jodi, it's not just then for aspiring, nor is it just for women who have already succeeded. You're trying to expand it.
Yes.
People who want to be, and also...
Well, there's many amazing women founders and up-and-coming talent in tech. They're doing great things. We have fabulous tech. It's about connecting them to other opportunities, to meet the people that actually can hire them, to meet the people that can coach them, not only mentor them and sponsor them, bring them along, to actually advance them in their careers, connect them to other people that can help them. The smallest little things, like connecting one woman to a potential career champion or somebody that can put them on a board, can change their whole game.
Or even, I'm sure that there'll be some women there who want to find other women who know how to do
Absolutely, and actually our panel discussion on Monday night, which starts at 6 p.m. at Mars, is really about learning from people who have been successful. Actually, we're bringing some women from Israel, who I had the great fortune of going to with John Tory and a group of 50 to Israel in November. We met these incredible...
I'm just going to hold your hand for a second, because I don't want you to go right down on your mic again, because it just blew my ear out. You're terrific. Keep on going.
Sorry.
No problem.
So we met these incredible female founders from iAngels, and we had that one connection, a group of us on the trip, and we really rallied together to bring them to Toronto, to give them an opportunity to teach us. That turned into bringing other founders who have been really successful so far and venture partners to talk about these issues.
How does somebody watching right now get information about this?
You can just go to acetechontario.com and read the press release and email me, Jodi Kovitz at Ace Tech Ontario, and get more information.